Hi guys, welcome back for those of you who know me, and for those of you who don't, welcome to my channel. My name is Kathleen. I am a spiritual guide and Reiki master, and today I'm going to be doing a reading on the new year, 2018. So if you guys are interested in anything spirituality or environmental, natural, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more. So I pulled 3 cards for us for the year 2018, and it's going to be a pretty powerful year. We've got the childhood card, fire, and desert. And these are beautiful cards that work together. Childhood, what it represents is going back to that space of not only childhood innocence, but how when we were younger, we believed a lot more, we believed a lot more in ourselves, we had a lot more hope and optimism, and then as time passed, we might have had some disappointments or things might have happened to us that made us maybe more cynical or less in touch with that inner spirit and liveliness that we all came into this world with. And so what the childhood card is asking of us is to step back into that playfulness and also that space that still exists deep within. So if you have any blockages, you still have that inner child within that's under the blockages. So just releasing the blockages and allowing yourself to live from this space. And I feel I've been bringing this into my life very recently. It's been a theme, and it's that this world that we live in can be what we create it to be, and there is magic that exists, and it's this universal life force energy that's all around us, and we can tap into that. And so this is really asking us to step into that space where when we were little and we had all these thoughts or feelings like, when I'm an adult I can do this and I can do this and I can do this, and then maybe we became adults and it's like we were ingrained with these thoughts of, oh, we can't do this, we have to be this way, we have to be this way, and slowly but surely it's like a piece of our soul just got buried inside. And this is really asking us to uncover that and to know that that magic and wonder really does exist. And now that we have the stability of being adults, we can actually carry through some of these magical ideas that we had. So it's really just being open. If you don't believe it yet, if you don't believe in magic, it reminds me of like kids movies, but seriously though, if you don't believe in magic yet, then just being open, asking the universe, show me what is magical and what's possible, and really just opening yourself up to possibilities. So in numerology, the year 2018 also has an 11 energy, and 11 is a master number. It's a number of illumination, truths being revealed, spiritual awakenings. And so this really is a very powerful card in the sense that it does exist. Like the stuff, I remember when I was little, I'd watch these movies like where they would step through a mirror, and on the other side of the mirror there was this other world that exists. And this is telling us that does exist. So anything that you want to create in your life, see yourself as already having it and know that it already exists just on the other side of that mirror. And it's just a matter of having faith and trusting and walking through it and knowing that your desires truly are possible, especially with that 11 energy too. It's like everything's gonna open up for us if we're ready for it. And for some of us who aren't ready, it's just going to be like dropped on us like a bomb, just truth bombs flying all over the place in 2018. So get ready for that. The next card was fire and passion. So this can be really tied to the childhood card too, of asking, what is it that really sets your soul on fire? What is it that makes you feel alive? What are you really passionate about? This could be in romance or relationships, if there's a person who really makes you feel alive, or if there's a career choice or an activity that you enjoy, even just watching people like flamethrowers, things like that, to liven up that fire energy within you. But to truly ask yourself what it is that makes you feel alive, because that's something that kids have, this life that just flows through them all the time. They're fully alive, fully present, and this is asking us to really tune into what makes us feel that way too, and to spend more time doing it. So what makes you feel alive, and cultivate a little bit more of that, even if it's just a little bit every day, something that you're really passionate about, and go into that inner child and ask her or him what it was that was setting you on fire and alive as a child, and cultivate that a little bit more and bring it into your life. And then the desert is an amazing card because it's a vision quest, and vision quests are typically a time where a person will spend a week by themselves in nature. It could be in the desert or somewhere else, but just where the goal is to really meditate and to connect with their spirit guides, with their own intuition, with their truths, and really connecting with nature and the planet and kind of this like pulse that nature operates on, and to really sink into that pulse and to tap into it so that your life flows in alignment with it. And this card is really powerful too because it actually makes it so that whatever other cards are pulled with it are highlighted, and like the message just becomes even stronger. So it's really asking us to listen to the other messages that came out with the desert card. So really, as you're going through and you're doing these themes of childhood and what you're passionate about, do some thinking or meditating in nature and really connect with what feels natural to you and what's around you in nature. I can hear the wind is speaking a bit louder right now. So different elements, it could be the fire element or water, earth, air. So really just connecting with nature to find what is within you. So these are a lot of internal searches, searching internally, and that's also what the 11 number symbolizes too, is this illumination, the truth of who you really are, and bringing all these energies in there to help you find yourself and to act on what you're really passionate about. So this fire energy, fire is also an element that has a lot of action. It's always moving. You're seeing it like going up. If you look at a candle, it's constantly moving. Like it doesn't just sit still, it's always in motion. Lava, I'm in Hawaii right now and there's active volcanoes here, and so we see lava moving and flowing, and the earth actually like shakes as the volcano is erupting. So this is constant motion, and it's really to step into that motion. Same with childhood. Kids are always playing and running around, and there's so much motion there. So it's really allowing yourself to move and take action on what you're actually passionate about. If you have a passion and you want to somehow make a livelihood off of it, ask for guidance for doing that too. If it's not a livelihood that you want, but you just want to be able to take action on it, and maybe you're afraid of judgment or just scared of taking that first step, ask also whatever, if it's God, source, ask your own spirit guides, your intuition, ask for guidance, assistance, and help with anything that you want in your life. There's so much around us that's here to help us and to guide us, and it's just a matter of trusting that you're always protected, that you're always guided, that the universe always has your back, and that everything that's happening is there to teach you something, or to help you grow, or to help you heal, or to connect deeper with yourself. And so really just to trust these powers and these energies around us, and to trust in yourself too, and that the little boy or little girl or little they, I don't know, I want to be like inclusive, but whatever you want to call it, this little child version of you, just really tuning into them and giving them the power that maybe you felt like could have been taken away from you, or that you didn't truly have as a child, where you couldn't make all of your own decisions or do what you really wanted to all the time, and now you're an adult, like you make the calls. So what area of your life do you really want to be more in charge of and to fully step into and embrace and take action on? This is a powerful year, guys, so really give yourselves a big hug and know that you deserve to really make the most of this year and your life in general, and that the life that you've had up until now is nothing in comparison to what it could be if you bring in this childhood energy into your life. You literally can live with the spirit of a child and the ability to accomplish things that an adult has. And that, I feel, is really being a true master of life, where it's like the world is so open to you just really stepping into your full power and potential. So if you guys enjoyed this reading, I'm going to be doing some more of them, and I'm actually giving you guys an opportunity to connect even more with me. So please check out the link up here and in the video description to get some more of these, especially if you're going to be going through the year and you want monthly assistance or weekly assistance. I'm going to be doing more readings and empowerment sessions and videos and different things to connect more with you and also to help you along this journey, because having an 11 year for everyone, even the collective in society, is really powerful, and it means that there's going to be a lot of changes and illumination taking place around the planet. So it's a very powerful time, and I really want to stay in touch with you guys. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you check out these links and more videos with me, and stay tuned for what's coming next.